Starting school can be daunting, even without a pandemic. But Russia is putting on a brave show. It says it has a vaccine, after all, approved for use on this COVID front line. Well, it's the first day of school here, the first time since March that Russian classrooms have reopened amid the Covid-19 pandemic. It's very exciting for the kids. Their teachers were meant to be among the first to benefit from Russia's new coronavirus vaccine. But what we're learning is that few, if any, have taken up the offer to be vaccinated. We were given access to one of Moscow's top schools, where some measures, like testing and teachers in face masks, have been implemented.
And I'm seeing that they're not using face masks.
But no one we spoke to here had taken the Russian vaccine, even though teachers, along with doctors, are meant to have been given first access after the vaccine was fast-tracked to approval before completing phase 3 human trials.
There's some concern that it might not be safe, it might not be effective. Have you heard that concern amongst your colleagues, amongst teachers, that they're worried about the vaccine?
Actually, we haven't discussed it yet, but I think that every teacher understands how important to be safe and to create a safe environment for our students to be healthy. That's why I hope that we are responsible people and we should be vaccinated.
Are you going to have the vaccine?
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
Definitely.
But there are others who say they're definitely not. One Russian teachers' union has started an online petition calling on members to reject the vaccine outright on safety grounds and expressing concern that vaccination, currently voluntary, should not be made mandatory unless clinical trials are complete.
Before the end of all testing, they cannot make it mandatory. But I know that in some schools, in some state bodies, people are talking about mandatory status of this vaccine in the end of this year.
Do you think that's a sort of political decision? Do you think it's important for the Russian authorities to make sure everybody has this vaccine, whether or not it works, whether or not it's safe?
Yes, sure. That's a very political decision because skills of government to make the life of people safe is a very important point in Russia.
And so is showing Russia's widely criticised vaccine to be a success. Teachers can refuse it now, but not perhaps for much longer. Matthew Chance, CNN, Moscow.